Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to go over the ultimate product research guide for beginners on how to find hot dropshipping products in 2020 and beyond. So without further ado, let's go straight to the video.
So the first method that we are going to go over is what we call the winner now method. And the tool that we are going to use for this method is Droppoint. Droppoint is probably the cheapest Facebook ad spying tool we have out right now, and it works pretty good, especially for the amount that you pay to have access to it. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's only $5 a month, and I highly recommend that you guys invest in this because the return on investment that you're going to get if you find a winning product from this is just a no-brainer. They also have a free access to the website, but I would not recommend that you guys use it because it is extremely limited, and for a difference of just $5, I would advise that you guys invest in your learning and just pay for it. Also, I would like to take the time to mention that in no way am I affiliated with Droppoint, but I'm currently suggesting that you guys use it because it is an amazing tool that everybody in our team are currently using, including myself. And that goes for every tool or website that I'm going to mention in this video. Alright, so let's start by going over the pros and cons of using this method. So when it comes to the pros, one of the good things with this method is that there is no guessing involved, meaning that there's no debating that these products are winners and that they are currently selling. And you'll get a better understanding of this once we go over the analysis for this method. And what makes this method even more amazing is that you don't really need to do much innovative thinking, meaning that you do not need to reinvent the wheel. All you need to do is copy the blueprint of what your competitors are doing and improve where your competitors are lacking. And that could be the video ad, your product description, or your store's website. When it comes to the cons of this method, one major con is that the product that you're going to select might not be a big winner. And that is especially true if you're a beginner and you don't really know what you're doing yet. And the reason for that is since you're copying your competitor, that means that your competitor is already in the lead. Again, if you're a beginner with a low budget and you don't really know what you're doing yet or how to compete with them, then your winning product might not last too long. So once you've registered for Droppoint and once you've logged in inside the website, you're probably going to see 100 ads in front of you. So based on that, you might ask yourself, okay, so how do I know which product / winner that I want or need to test? And from that, this is where our proven analysis for this method comes in. First of all, the products that we are looking for need to either have a wow factor, or need to be a need item, or need to be an evergreen item. Preferably, if the product can check 2 or 3 of these factors, then that would be ideal for us. Based on that, I personally always stick with need items, meaning that the product needs to at least check the need item factor, because I strongly believe that if there is a need for a product, you should be able to sell it, especially with Facebook ads. Secondly, we always look for 1% comments and shares to video ratio, meaning that, for example, let's say we have a video with 500,000 views, we want to see at least 500 comments, 500 shares, or preferably both, meaning we want 500 shares and 500 comments on a video with 500,000 views. Also, when we go inside the comments of the video, the comments that we want to see are comments like, wow, I need this, or how much, or just got mines. And the reason for that is this shows demand. This shows that the customers are ready to buy this product right now. And again, with the 1% ratio, that ensures us high engagements, meaning low CPM for our ads. Lastly, we want the video to have less than 1 million views. And the main reason for that is saturation. If you're a beginner with a low budget, it's going to be really hard for you to be successful with this product. And with the video having less than 1 million views, that means that the product is still fresh and that there is a huge possibility for you as a beginner to come in and get a slice of the pie. Alright guys, so I don't want to make this video too long, but let's quickly go over the analysis for this method live so you guys could get a better understanding behind our mindsets when we utilize this method. Also guys, please let us know in the comments if you guys would like to see a detailed video on each method where we break everything down, and later on in the video we could select a few possible winners that you guys could go and test for yourselves. Alright, so once you've logged in inside Droppoint, and as you can see, there are going to be 100 different ads in front of you. So the first thing that we look for are items with a wow factor,
need items, and evergreen items. Again, I'm not going to spend too much time in this video. If you guys want to see a full video on each method, please let us know in the comments. So the first item that we see here is a tripod. Okay, so looking at this video, as you can see, it has 795,000 views, 418 comments, and 522 shares. So based on our analysis or requirements, we would not test this product. Again, if you really believe in the product, you can, but with this video having 795,000 views, I would like to see at least 795 comments, or if you want to round things up, I need to see at least 700 comments and or 700 shares. Again, preferably we need both 700 comments and 700 shares. This one is a good one. Again, based on our requirements, we would not test this product. And the reason why is, even though looking at this video, we have 1.7 million views and over 1,000 comments and 1,000 shares, the reason why as a beginner that we would not test this product is because this video has over 1 million views. I mean, again, if you want to test it, it's on you, or if you have the money to test it, it's on you. Again, as a beginner, we would not recommend that you do so. So let's scroll down some more and find one good product that meets all of our requirements. So this is a product that you should definitely look into testing. Again, to start, this is a need item and also an evergreen item. And this is an item that you are going to need to use all year long, especially if you have a cat. And looking at this product, and as you can see, even though it's close to 1 million, but it has less than 1 million views, it has 2,000 plus comments, which is over 900. It also has 7,000 shares, which is also over 900. So we definitely want to look at this item. Right click, open it here. Also, if you want, as you're going through this list, you could save each item and go to your favorites, and you could find these items later. Again, I'm not going to go too deep in this, but in terms of the limitation that you have using the free version, you would not be able to use any of these filters on the right hand side. And also, as you scroll down, there would only be a limited amount of ads showing. For example, if you were on the free version, it would probably stop around here somewhere. So let's get back to finding a couple of more products. So let's scroll down real quick. Okay, this one is another item if you want to test. It has almost 400,000 views. It doesn't have over 400 comments, but again, it has over 400 shares. So if you want to test that or at least look at it, you can. But preferably, we would want both of them to be over 400 comments and 400 shares. Let's look at a couple more. And over here, this is another product that you definitely would like to test. And this one has high engagements. As you can see, only 115,000 views and already 568 comments and 555 shares. This product is actually a really popular product that everybody's been testing for a long time now, and a lot of people have been successful with this product. I guess you could say transparent shoebox. You could just put your shoes into it, and you could perfectly and neatly stack all the boxes together. So this is a very, very good product. It's also an evergreen product. Even though over here it's only showing 115,000 views, but I know for a fact there are a lot of other people testing this product right now. But looking at this post, which was seen 7 minutes ago, and it's a current post, I would definitely test this item. I would not be worried about any other video being over 1 million, because as of right now, I know that this item is selling and it has high engagement because it was just seen 7 minutes ago. And look at the stats. And based on our stats or requirements, we would definitely test this product, or at least look into testing this product. So let's open this up. Okay, so right now we have 3 products, and I think this should be enough. So let's quickly go inside the video comments for each product for further confirmation that these products or products that we indeed would like to test. All right, so this is the first one. Let's go inside the comments. Looking at it over here, it looks like this product has been running for a while. But again, if you want to test it,
Me personally, as a beginner, I wouldn't. But if you would like to test it, I'm guessing that Droppoint probably has the wrong link. They've probably relaunched this video or running a different ad video, because as you can see, the one that we are in right now, it's been running for about 2 years and it's over 1 million views. Again, since they just relaunched this product, and since this product is an evergreen product, you could still go and test this product, but as a beginner, I wouldn't. So let's take a look at the second product. About 2 weeks ago, perfect, less than 1 million views. It looks like it's a hair removal spray. That's definitely a need in an evergreen product. Okay, as we go inside the comments, as you can see, people are asking how much. That's pretty good. Love this. What else? A few more comments. And as we go, price, you see, again, people asking how to buy it. That's in Spanish. This shows interest. People are saying, does it really work without secondary effect? Again, price, how much? Let's see. Again, so looking at this, right? If you keep looking at the comments, one thing, of course, you should definitely make sure that this product is safe. Looking at the comments, this is time for some income secrets. I'm gonna give you guys some good tips. So looking at all these comments, the one thing that jumps out to me is like a lot of people are worried whether or not this is safe. So after you've done your research, your improvement in the ad, or this could be one of your marketing angle. When you do your ad description or headline, you could say, let's see, what does he say? He says, summer is coming, let's remove those nasty body hair, enjoy the summer. So you could say something like, summer is coming, make use of the #1 hair removal on the market that lets you quickly and safely remove those nasty body hair and enjoy the summer. So inside his video, he doesn't have any captions. So what you could do is you could do a version of this video after you switch the clips, or you've come up with your own video clips. What you could do is you could do one strictly without captions, just to follow his video method, because you don't want to change too much. You could do one without captions, and you could do another one with captions where you're talking about all the benefits of the product. And you can also start by talking about the safety, how safe this product is. So again, looking at the comments, you could see what the customers want, and you could see what they're worried about. Safety right now with this product is a big one, but I would recommend that you do your research first. Do not just go inside the comments and you know that they're looking for safety and you would just use the word safety just because. You would have to go and do your research and make sure that this product is safe. Again, it's all up to you, but I would highly suggest that you do your research, that you do not be selling stuff to people that's going to hurt them. And as we continue through the product, as you could see, a lot of people asking for price, how much price. So looking at all this, again, based on our analysis, I have enough confirmation that I would go and test this product. So let's move on to the last product that we're going to look at. Okay, so this is the last product. This is the shoebox that I was telling you guys about. And also 2 weeks ago, 115,000 views and a lot of comments, and way more than 100 comments and shares. So right away, this is a product that you should definitely look into testing. And if we look at their video ad, it's a pretty good video, and I can see why there's a lot of engagement. They're showing how strong this product is. They're showing the lady walking on it, how easy it is to pull out the shoes out the box. It's a pretty good video ad, 100%. So all you need to do is copy what they're doing using your own video clips. So let's go inside the comments. Okay, again, this shows interest already. This is what I was talking about. Found this for you. Where do you ship from? Again, all of this shows interest. Cool, love mine. This is what you want to see. Customers posting that they've actually purchased the product. So I need this. Again, this is what you want to see in the comments. Need them ASAP. I need ASAP. I so need this. I have enough confirmation that I want to test this product. So before I move on from this, out of all three of these products, this is the product that I would test first. Even though I know there's a lot of people testing it, but again,
This is pretty current. It's telling me that people are still interested in buying it. And based on our analysis, this current video is under a million and it's doing pretty good. People are really asking for this. They really want to have this. And compared to the air removal product, you don't need to worry about safety. It's also a need and an evergreen product. So a lot of people, they have a lot of shoes and they're trying to find the best way to keep them fresh, to keep them clean, and to keep them organized. This is a very, very good product. And compared to the cat litter product, you don't see comments or need to worry about not doing what it's supposed to do because this is a very simple product. It's just a shoebox, but it's pretty cool. What I'm saying? People like it. It really helps. It's a need product that solves a problem. So this product, definitely, if you want, you could give it a try right now. Again, I would definitely go and test this product. All right, so now the next method that we are going to go over is what we call the old winner method. And the tool that we are going to use for this method is Ecom Hunt. Ecom Hunt is a popular website that finds and adds current winning product to their website on a daily basis. They also have a paid and a free version, and for this method, we are going to make use of their free version. The main difference between the paid and the free version is that you would have to wait a little bit longer before you can unlock current winning products. But for our purposes using this method, the free version is exactly what we need. Alright, so let's start by going over the pros and cons of using this method. So when it comes to the pros of using this method, similar to the winner now method, one of the major pluses is that there is no guessing involved, meaning there's no debating that these products can be winners because they have already been successfully sold in the past. Another major pro when it comes to this method is that we have seen very high ROAS, meaning return on ad spend, when we efficiently test these products. And just like the winner now method, you don't really need to do much innovative thinking, meaning that you don't really need to reinvent the wheel. All you need to do is copy and improve where your competitor is lacking. Again, copy the angle of their ads, improve it, copy the video method, improve it, and look at what they're doing with their website, and again, improve it. When it comes to the cons of this method, one major con is that these products have already been seen by millions of people on Facebook and Instagram already. And that's another reason why you need your own clips, especially for this method, because if you copy your competitor's video exactly, it's guaranteed that it's not going to work. So always make sure to go on YouTube, AliExpress, and try to get some new footage, and also make sure to use non-copyright videos. And another major con when it comes to this method, especially for beginners, might be saturation. But this might be for a later video, but is saturation really a thing? I personally think if you have enough marketing budget and enough experience, you could sell anything, especially with Facebook ads. That's why I keep stressing the fact, or keep saying that if you're a beginner, because as a beginner, you probably won't have that much budget, and also you won't have enough skill to bypass that so-called saturation issue. Also, if you guys want to see a full video regarding why we consider saturation to be a myth, please let us know in the comments below. So now let's also go over the analysis for this method. So similar to the winner now method, we are looking for an item that checks at least one of these factors / criteria. Again, wow factor, needs to be a need item or an evergreen item. So after you have found a couple of old winners that you would like to test, the first thing you want to do is go on Google Trends to see if there's a demand for the product or if the product is currently trending or not. Also, when it comes to using this method, it's always best to go with evergreen products. And the reason why is no matter the season, our customers are always going to need to use them. We also want to see if the product was previously selling at least 3x or more times the product cost, because if that's the case, that means the previous customers were already buying it at that price, which tells us that we are going to be profitable right off the bat. And with that in mind, later on, if the product is selling pretty good, we also know that we could at least increase the price by a minimum of $5 and would still be profitable and selling with no issues. And after we've confirmed that, it is also best to go on Facebook to see if there is no current competitors. But again, this is not a requirement. The reason why I'm saying that we would like to see no competitors is to go back to the whole saturation issue. However, like I just mentioned before, this is not a requirement because nowadays with almost everybody trying dropshipping, it's hard to find a product where you are the only person actually testing or running ads for this product. Similar to the previous method, let's quickly go over this method analysis live just to give you guys an idea.
Okay, so now that you've logged in inside Ecom Hunt, as you can see, we have the free version, so we cannot see these products right now. All of these products are currently locked. If you had the paid version, once you go on the main page, right, you would see all of these have already been unlocked for you. Again, like we mentioned before, for this method, you do not need to pay for the paid version. Okay, so now that we've logged in, we are on the main page. Let's go all the way back because what we are concerned with is old winners, not new winners. That's why the method is called the old winner method. If you want, you could sort all the way in the back. It's up to you. It doesn't really matter. But let's go on page 105, for example. Okay. So from there, you would start by, okay, this looks like a need item for babies. You could open this one. Keep scrolling down. LED. This one has a wow factor. I've seen this before. If you want, you could open this one. Magic broom need item. Boom. Okay, so let's just. Okay, so now that you have picked, let's say that these were the 3 products that you wanted to test. The first thing that you would do is go on Google Trends. Google Trends. So click on Google Trends over here. Okay, so now that you are on Google Trends, let's go back to the product, copy the name, copy, let's go back. Baby portable foldable crib. Let's take out the foldable crib because with Google Trends, I mean, once you start getting used to it, some words might not come up on the search or it's going to come up not as efficiently as you want it to, but we could test it out. Enter. As you can see, you see how it's saying no results because of the name. But if we let's just have baby portable crib, enter. And then as you can see, this is actually an item that you would like to test. Passes the first criteria because as you can see, Google Trends is telling us that this is about to spike. This is right now, it's trending up. It's about to spike. From the first criteria, this is definitely a product that you would like to test. Let's scroll down. Again, they have some more information over here. So let's go back to the product now. Again, the second thing is the product cost. Is it 3x? I can tell you right now, it's not 3x. Again, it was not selling at 3x. If you want, again, you could test it, but I wouldn't. Or let's say I wanted to test this product, I would increase the price to 3x. So what is 22 times 3? That's 66. All right. So I would increase the price to at least $64.99 or $66 or whatever. I would get it to be at least 3x the product cost, right? Right now it's saying $21.26, so you would go on AliExpress or whichever platform or website that you're getting your products from. If the cost is 22, like it's mentioned before, because sometimes the product cost might change. So you would double check that and make sure what you're selling it for is 3 times the product cost, right? From Ecom Hunt, as you can see, they already have the product description, a product description for you. Okay, actually, let's unlock this one so you can see. Unlock data. And then once you've unlocked the data, so it has the Facebook ads and everything unlocked. But again, you don't really need all of these. Most of these might be broken anyway. But again, if you want, you could pay for the paid version of this website. But again, since it's an old product, you could go on Facebook, you could go on YouTube. You're going to find videos. You already have the product description right here. All you need is the videos. We already did our own analysis. We already know that the product is trending up. You could go on Facebook and find these ads, or you could go on Droppoint and put the name of the product and you could find ads for this product. Again, I don't think it's necessary to pay for the full version. It's up to you. And let's look at one other product. I'm not going to stay too long on this. Again, if you guys want a full video of this method, please let me know in the comments. But again, this one as well, it's not selling at 3 times. So again, I would bump the price, or again, if you want, you could test it, but I at least do 3x. I love to see 4x, 5x, because once you get familiar with Facebook ad, you'll know what I'm talking about. At this, it's going to be really hard for you to be profitable. It can be, but once you start scaling, this is not going to work. If you really want to test this product, like I said, at least put the price at least 3x. If it doesn't work out, you just move on. There's plenty of products out there. Do not fall in love with one product. Do not waste your money. And this is probably going to be one of the biggest challenge when you're a beginner, because you have no idea what a winning product looks like. But what I'm telling you is, do not spend too much money on one product. I mean, I know it's hard to do. I had this problem when I first started, but it's a big tip for you guys. And as you can see, the description is there. If you guys want, you could unlock this product as well. And videos for this product can be found on Facebook, YouTube, and other places. Again, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but you guys get an idea what I'm talking about. But the same thing for this product, you'd go on Google Trends, and then you would add the name. You would see if it's trending up, or if it's a constant trend. That's also good, but you do not want a downtrend. I mean, like I said, you could still test it. Let's say the downtrend was still up, but it's on its way down. You could test it if you want to, but you do not want to test let's say if the downtrend was over here, you do not want to test it because it's on its way down. I preferably, based on my experience and based on how we do things, always go for products that are trending up, or if the product has a constant trend. Again, if the product is going up, a constant trend, or if the trend is up but slightly going down, you still have a long way before it could go all the way down. So, all right. So you might be asking yourself, which one is the better method? Honestly, I wouldn't say that one method is better than the other. And I don't think that it really matters when it comes to which one you choose first to start testing with. One thing you could do is you could interchange in between method on a weekly or on a product to product basis. Meaning for your first product, this week you could start testing with the winner now method, and then whether it works or not, next week you could pick the old winner method and vice versa. But if you are curious, I personally, when I first started, the way that I used these methods was I started with one and I stuck with it for at least a month. And when I was done, I switched to the other one and I also stuck with that one for at least a month. And the reasoning behind this is I strongly believe that if you use these methods in this manner, that gives you a better mastery / understanding on each method. Again, this is the way that I did it. Do you guys have to do it the same way? No, the choice is yours. Alright guys, so before I end this video, I just wanted to go over some keynotes regarding both methods. Again, the main purpose here is always to remodel and improve, but at the same time, you want to keep in mind that you do not want to change too much in terms of the marketing angle. And the reason for that is whatever your competitors are using or were using in the past is the right marketing angle, because again, we know that these products are currently selling or were successfully sold in the past. Also, always get and put together your own clips. This is very, very important because you do not want to get banned by Facebook. And as a marketer or a dropshipper, this is one thing that you absolutely do not want to deal with. Also, always make sure to remodel your descriptions. One major tip is to go inside the comments of your competitor's video to see what the customers are asking, what they're looking for, and then take that information and use it to remodel your own product descriptions. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our videos. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm and it's 100% free. Also, make sure to comment Income Squad in the comments, Income Squad, for a chance to win a free one-on-one call with me, Chris, where we're going to go over your store, give you amazing tips, amazing income secrets, and much more. Also, you can let us know below in the comments what type of video you guys would like to see on this channel. We have a lot of amazing fire video coming up. Alright guys, hope you all staying safe and see you in the next video.